Men's mental health is real, yeah? This is a prime example of a man who's going through something bad and can't come out to the media because they'll hack him down and call him weaker, or they'll laugh at his problems, innit? But this is real. This really happens, innit? You get me? This is someone that was scoring double-figure goals in the Bundesliga, yeah? Now you can see that he bases his confidence in football based on his performances or output, whatever the hell you want to call it, innit? So he's one of those players where if it's not going right in front of goal or assists, if the numbers aren't looking right, he's unfortunately not gonna play the same, innit? Just upstairs. And I know exactly where it's coming from. It's a very relatable situation, innit? Like he's human, innit? I sound like I'm defending the guy. I don't even support this guy's team, bro, but I understand it, innit? Like, I get why he's doing this. I understand why he's being sent to his man cave now, yeah? He's there on his own, training on his own, bruv, you get me? Because man has to go back to the drawing board now. You can't come out and ask no one for help, bro. Man has to go out there and find out the problem for himself, innit? That's how it is out here, innit? I get it still, trust me, you're not alone, bro. But anyway, we've got a Jadon Sancho 10-year experiment, shout out Zims Muller. So this is what he looks like before. As you can see, technically one of the best in the game. Still extremely signable, amazing on the ball. You don't want to get near this guy on the ball, and when he gets in his stride and starts dribbling up the place, you ain't touching this guy, bro. You get me? Very good end product in front of goal, and the passing rightfully so. Like, yeah, he's a very intelligent footballer in it. So don't give up on him. If you're a Man United fan, don't give up on this guy, because you'll regret it when he fixes his head. Trust me, he's on another level. You don't spend that much money on someone unless you're Arsenal and it's Pepe, but this guy's different. As you can see, he's ridiculous, bro. So this is what Jadon Sancho looks like after 10 years, yeah? We're going to start off with the cons, as we always do. Poor heading ability, yeah, we already knew that. Man's never going to be good in the air, bro. How tall is he? Like 5 foot? What? Drop me out. Should be put on individual training regime. Okay, fair enough. You don't have to rub it in. Yeah, listen, agility and balance. Come on, man. It's not the end of the world, man. I back him still. Has declined slightly as a footballer over the last 3 months. How old is he now? Like 32, 31? Come on, you can understand, bruv. He's already past his peak. You get me? The pros though, Sancho fits very well into the core group of the squad. He's a natural in several positions, as to why they signed him, because man can play on the left and the right, bro. Probably even in the middle as well. Anticipates situations very well, very consistent, plenty of international experience, quality positioning and decisions to make him an intelligent player. Big game player as well. Man said he's still a leading player for the Premier League, bruv. We don't read none of that registration nonsense, yeah. And then he's ambitious, always looking to win, and the fans like him because he's a likeable guy. You get me? Trust me. Alright, so what has he won in the 10-year simulation? So he's won the Europa League. You get me? No one cares about your runner-up achievement, sideman thing and that. No one cares about that, bro. You get me? Third place, runner-up. He won the International League with England. And then recently he won the Europa League again. And no one cares about your runner-ups. So yeah, he's won 2 Europa Leagues in 10 years. That's terrible, but it's better than nothing. Shout out Tottenham, you get me? And obviously we want to see what he's been up to in terms of his assists and goals. So in his first season, 30 games, 2 goals, 5 assists, but still very good average rating. Another one of these players that has kept a 7 above average rating for the course of over 10 seasons, which is amazing, obviously. But season after that, 36 games, 7 goals, 10 assists. So he's getting back into his GA stride. So obviously with time he's getting better. Season after that, 37 games, 8 goals, 3 assists. It's alright, not as good as the second one, but it's still decent. Season after that, 30 games, 11 goals and 7 assists, which is very good, bruv. Altogether 18 combined, that's very good, bro. Season after that, 33 games, 9 goals, 5 assists. It's decent, nothing special there. Same as the next season, 8 goals, 7 assists. Decent, nothing special though in 34 games. Season after that, 34 games again, 10 goals, 6 assists, which is good in my opinion. Season after that, 10 goals, 8 assists, so he's getting better in that little spell, you get me? And then 35 games, 8 goals, 8 assists, that's alright, nothing special there. I think his highest scoring season was the one season before last year. 33 games, 12 goals, 4 assists. Decent. And then 34 games, 9 goals, 8 assists is the last season that just went. So man's above the age of 30, still getting a good output. Still, so yeah, he should be a very good technical player. Let's look at what the stats look like. And this is what Jadon Sancho looks like over the course of 10 years. This is why I'm saying don't give up on the guy. If you're a Man United fan, you're probably wondering, why is he doing this, man? We've spent all this money, it's embarrassing. All the other fans laughing at us. Nah, don't worry, listen. There's a reason why you haven't released him, innit? Honestly, in real life, I feel like them man know he's going to be a star. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm looking at his stats right now. I'm like, whoa, 20 composure, 20 decisions. Don't want to mess with this guy, bro. He embarrassed you. This guy, he's on another spectrum in terms of just quality, innit? 20 anticipation as well. That's why they said it, innit? 20 vision. He's the most nosy neighbour you've ever seen. Man can see everything through the walls, bro. He's one of them man there with the ear. He's got the little cup with the ear. You get what I'm saying? Man's listening to everything. Shut up. Listen, 16 dribbling and 16 flair. I don't think that's as good as before. I can't remember, but still decent. The guy's 33 now. One thing I just noticed that he forgot how to finish. Man went from 14 finishing to 9. He don't care about that no more. He changed his game completely, probably making him even more of a cam in my head, bro. Determination stayed the same. Overall, 17, 10, 20 vision and 16 passing. He's still an amazing technical baller. I think he's more of a assist man, even though it doesn't really say that for the stats, but definitely more creative. He's probably got a lot of pre-assists, bruv. But nah, don't give up on this guy, innit? I'm using Football Manager as an example as to what could happen, innit? It's just an example, don't take it literally. But yeah, Sancho is still amazing in my opinion, innit? So man just needs time alone, regather his thoughts, bruv. Man needs to understand that being a forward-thinking player is about mentality as well. Like, you have to have a mentality of, it sounds mad what I'm about to say, but you can't care too much in it. Literally, if you care about every opportunity, you're more likely gonna fumble it, innit? You're more likely gonna think, oh my days, this might be the last opportunity. In your head, innit? It's all in your head still. You have to have like an abundance mentality when it comes to being in front of goal, innit? It all comes to how composed and how much of an abundance mentality you have in front of goal. That's the way I look at it for these forward-thinking players. That's why if he gets that mentality, like honestly, if he gets that mentality, he's one of the best wingers in the league. So he just needs that, in my opinion. Have a good day.